A new report from the New York Fed estimates that over 4% of consumer debt was in some stage of delinquency, most notably among student loans.
Atlanta News first consumer investigator, Better Call Harry, joins us now. And Harry, you have some advice on how people can tackle their delinquent debts.
I did a lot of research on this. Tracy, I think you'll be proud.
I am.
You know, we first talked about this back in April. You know, a 30-day late payment can tank your credit score by 30 points or more, but you can recover. When a late payment goes past 3 months, you are jeopardizing your financial well-being for the next 7 years. And according to the New York Fed, which is under the Federal Reserve, consumer debt or household debt is at 18 trillion, but there is one category that got hit really hard this year, and that was student loans. And it's because back in May, the Department of Education started the collections process on defaulted student loans that were paused during the pandemic. Again, we talked about this in April, and here we are now. TransUnion says 20% of student loan borrowers are 90 days late. Over the past few months, millions of people have seen their credit scores take 150 points, and it stays there, folks, for 7 years. So where is the good news? Well, at least you're not going to jail. But nothing's going to happen right now, at least if you don't ignore it. The first thing that you do is contact your lender. If it is a federal loan, you can apply for an income-driven repayment plan. If it's not federal, go online and check, or at least call. And if you can't pay, you do have the option, I hate to say this, to file for bankruptcy, but you must prove to the court that repaying the loan would cause an undue hardship. I'm quoting this here. I took that straight from the federal student aid website. I'm going to add this one thing, Tracy and Joe, that you should definitely talk to an attorney if you're going to go down the bankruptcy road, if you can't afford to pay those student loans.
And Harry, I'm sure there's a list of things you should not do if you're in default.
I'm going to keep it to 3 basic things. Number 1, do not take out another loan. Do not pawn your car if it's paid off because you're giving up your way to get to work. And financial experts say pay your rent and pay your mortgage on time. You want to keep a roof over your head. I'm Better Call Harry. Atlanta News First investigates.